exciting hour of American Pro Wrestling. And I'm going to tell you what, the Eagle's Nest tonight, he's going to take a drunk and talk to him. No, I'm not talking about anybody from the audience. I'm talking about Beat Down Cooter Brown. The Power Crew's here tonight. Those guys they call the Juvenile Delinquents, and my new favorite tag team, the Dynamic Duo. We'll be back right after this.
Along with Gene Restino, welcome to another exciting edition of American Pro Wrestling.
Dan, we got a big hour here lined up for all the great fans watching us. Kicking off big TV title match, Rex Rumble putting the belt up against Thunder. Thunder got a new look, Dan. He looks pretty good here with these new tights.
Yes, Thunder has got a new look, and of course he's the same Thunder that we've always known, a force to be reckoned with. He just passed his opponent by a series of closed fist shots. Rumble in trouble.
Well, Dan, I don't like the fact that, of course, Johnny Love's out here. We expect that, but the rest of his army's out here, and Thunder's going to have eyes in back of his head, too.
That is correct. Thunder and Rex Rumble doing battle. Thunder throwing a elbow smash into the top of the head, getting ready to send him for the ride.
His clothesline by Thunder. Rumble ducks it. Oh, big boot, Dan, to the midsection.
To the midsection, and Rumble again in trouble. It's been all Thunder at this point in time.
Here's a cover. 1, 2. Kick out by the TV champion, Rex Rumble. Dan, we got a big hour here. We're going to see Black Venom in tag team action. We're going to see the Black Angel against Reverend Slim. We got a big hour here. Big hour. Well, now Rumble working on Thunder. Choking away here. Referee Nathan Blaze checking on Thunder there, make sure that he's okay. Rumble pounding away, Dan.
Rumble turns the tide of the battle, sends him for the ride. Rumble with a lariat.
That's a lariat. Here's a cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Thunder.
Lateral press and not enough to put Thunder away.
You know, Dan, I give Thunder a great chance here, except with all these guys on the outside. This is going to be impossible.
Well, I'm going to tell you what. I can understand Johnny Love had a manager's license, but these other two goons, I don't think they belong out here.
No, they don't. Oh, look at Thunder out of the way.
The dogs are on the apron, Gene.
They sure are. Somebody expected this.
Somebody let the dogs out.
Look at Thunder here. He's got his move here, Dan.
Set him up for that curtain call suplex or maybe a scorpion death drop.
Look at Johnny Love in the ring. My goodness. Oh, right over the back of the head.
Referee Nathan Blaze did not even see it at all.
Distracted. He's distracted. There's a cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh, my goodness.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, and still American Pro Wrestling Television Champion, Rex Rumble!
Rex Rumble, with a lot of help from his friends, maintains the APW television title. We'll be back with more on American Pro Wrestling.
Attention, pro wrestling fans. Are you ready for exciting, high-flying tag team action? And you've got to come out to American Pro Wrestling every Friday night. Watch as our very best go head-to-head with WCW, WWF, and ECW superstars. So give them a call at 578-0565 for ticket and information.
Do you think you have what it takes to become a professional wrestler? Well, now you have the opportunity to prove it at Chief Wahoo McDaniel's School of Pro Wrestling in just a short time. Your dreams can come true. The fame, the fortune can all be yours. You can walk with the stars, talk with the stars, be one of the stars. That's right. You too can become king or queen of the ring. So why wait any longer? Call now. 864-578-0565. Step into the world of the superstars. Also training for referees, managers, valets, and announcers. Write to American Pro Wrestling, Post Office Box 4626, Spartanburg, South Carolina, 29305. That's American Pro Wrestling, Post Office Box 4626, Spartanburg, 29305. Or visit us online, www.wahoowrestling.com/APW, or email rbragg1000@AOL.com. American Pro Wrestling.
New roof on that home, or just an old one fixed up? Here at Bragg's Roofing and Repair, we do it all. What about a new deck for your pool, or for your springtime activities? Here at Bragg's Roofing and Repair, no job is too big or too small. So give us a call in the Spartanburg area at 864-578-0561. Remember, at Bragg's Roofing and Repair, we're here for all your needs.
I'm sick and damn tired of you guys. Thinking you can run things around here. I'm tired of it. I'm going to do something about it tonight. First of all, belts are won and lost in the ring. You won nothing in the ring. You hold on a second. Now I'm going to tell you something. I'm tired of this. I've met with the executive committee. We've all had enough for you. So either one or two things are going to happen right now. You're going to give those belts back to me so I can give them back to the champions, or all three of you are suspended for 6 months. You're out of here.
Number one, you don't run things around here. Dash Riprock and the Power Crew run the APW. You want to suspend us? We want a vacation anyway, so fine. Gene Restraino, when I say I would die for this, I mean it. When Bubba Brooks says he would die for this, he means it. When Dash Riprock tells you that we would die for these APW tag team titles, he means it. It's not a gimmick, so I tell you what, you want to suspend us, Gene Restraino? We'll take the vacation. We'll walk out of here with these tag team belts, because can't nobody take them.
All right, as of right now, you're suspended. You're out. What do you want out here? Whoa. What do you want out here?
No, Gene, you got it all wrong. We don't want these boys suspended. We want them in the ring later on tonight so we can flat out whip their ass.
Okay, how about this? Let's see if everybody goes for this. How about the three of you against these two and anybody that...
Oh, we got a mystery partner, someone you might know. We're not going to tell you, and we're not going to tell the people at home. Just stick around later on to find out who it is. But tell you the truth, we really don't need a partner, because I've proven it before. I beat all three of you at the same time.
Okay, wait a second. You're saying you've got a mystery partner?
Yeah, I got a mystery.
Okay, I'm going to allow you to use this mystery partner, whoever he is. Okay? You guys...
Right, we'll defend the titles. You'll defend the titles? You're both paper champions. You don't even own the strap, son. You're looking at the best tag team in APW right now. Later on, get ready, because we're going to whip that ass for you, boys, one more time.
Okay, if you lose, those belts come back over here.
right, Gene, we're set off for tag team action. And look who is back in APW. Al Getz.
Boy, it's like a bad penny. He keeps bouncing back. Long time since we've seen Al Getz, but he's back in the managerial business again. He's hooked up with Black Venom here.
You know, believe it or not, I know that he's nothing but trouble, but I'm actually glad to see him.
Well, you know, one thing about Al, he brings a lot to the table. He's very versatile, very talented. He's been a referee here, ring announcer, commentator, manager. He's done it all here, you're right.
From what I understand, next week he will be our special guest.
Yes, I did ask the Duke if he would come out here and do come out sometime and do commentary with. He said not this week because he's managing, but next week he's free, and the Duke's going to be out here with us.
The former Duke of New York, now simply Al
I
Getz.
keep calling him the Duke, but he just wants to be Al Getz. You're right. He's very, very firm about that. But we've got Buckshot in Section 8. They've formed a bond. Remember that hardcore match? It was Section 8 who helped Buckshot in that match against Rex Rumble.
And what a violent match that was. For those of you who tuned in, it was in the last week or so with Rex Rumble and Buckshot. What a match.
Yeah, it was something that we're not going to forget. And I'll tell you one thing, Dan, I think everybody here is going to be pulling for the juvenile delinquents later on. I think, you know, it was time to send the Power Crew packing, but they wanted this opportunity. The fans wanted to see it. The Duke's very excited about his new tag team. Al Getz is very excited. I'm going to keep calling him Duke for some reason. But Dan, you want any idea who this mystery partner is going to be? Whoever it is, we're going to allow it.
I have no idea. No idea.
Not you, is it?
No, Gene.
Okay.
I do know that it's anybody. They said anybody. They've got somebody back there that we're not aware of.
No, we're not aware of it. Could be somebody sitting in this crowd. We've seen in the past people from the crowd come out here and wrestle. I mean, who knows? Look at Buckshot going to work. This is Venom, I believe. Is that correct? Viper.
Right, Viper.
Viper, yeah. And that's Mr. Black, his tag team partner. Looks like these guys needed some direction, so that I guess they got hooked up with Al Getz, and he's going to try to give them some managerial direction.
Well, they're quite a nasty combination, violent and, you know, raw talent, but Al Getz maybe can develop these guys into a well-oiled combination of wrestling and brawling. They certainly need they need the guidance bad.
This is true.
The talent is there.
Yeah, that's true. They do have some raw talent, just like Section 8. He's another one with some raw talent, a lot of potential. And he's impressed us so far. You know, he hasn't been around for a long time. He's impressed us with his ring work, what little he knows.
Section 8, I think, is quite inexperienced, but I mean, he's learning every time he gets in there, and he just wants to get better and better.
Yeah, he's what we would call work in progress. You know, he's still working on getting better. Double team by Black Venom. Oh, look at that. They couldn't get Buckshot over.
Buckshot resisting.
Fans, we got a new referee here this week, and gosh, I don't remember his name. I'll try to get it for you.
Tim Brott.
Thank you. Tim Brott. Al Getz was over here, but he left. Well, I guess he's going to focus on his men.
I thought he was going to actually say something.
Yeah, I know.
I offered him a piece of the mic.
That's true. Looks well. Dropped a lot of weight. I wonder if he's dropped any between the ears. I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, Black Venom certainly has picked up the pace with Al Getz on the outside here.
Mr. Black cannot yet put away Buckshot. They're going to fisticuffs, and I'm going to tell you what, this is a major screw-up because Buckshot is at his best with this.
Oh, yes. Oh, look at that. Some new move.
Head scissors goes haywire.
Yeah, Buckshot, of course, is the APW Hardcore Champion, of course, and we saw him last week in a brutal match with Rex Rumble destroying Automobile. Look at Section 8. Side slam. Cover. The kick out by Mr. Black.
Tim Brott, the new official, doing quite a good job in there, Gene.
Yes, he looks like he's knows his way around the ring very well. That's important with a referee, Dan. He's got to know he's got to be a general out there. Here's a cover by Section 8. 1. Kick out.
Only a 2 count.
Want to say hello to all of our fans watching us on Charter Cable, Channel 99, Greenville, Spartanburg, Lawrence County. I understand pretty soon we're going to be in Union County and Cherokee County here pretty soon, so
we're expanding.
Oh, look at this. Section 8 again with that slam. Put him away this time. Go.
Not quite enough.
Section 8 showing us a lot of power moves, Dan.
Yeah, that is his main forte. He's got the Shenandoah, the Cobra Clutch.
Oh, look at this. Buckshot taking care of.
Buckshot with a famouser.
There's a double cover. It's over. Buckshot in Section 8 with a hard-earned victory here over Black Venom here in American Pro Wrestling. Coming up next, the Eagle's Nest with Chief J. Eagle.
Do you think you have what it takes to become a professional wrestler? Well, now you have the opportunity to prove it at Chief Wahoo McDaniel's School of Pro Wrestling in just a short time. Your dreams can come true. The fame, the fortune can all be yours. You can walk with the stars, talk with the stars, be one of the stars. That's right. You too can become king or queen of the ring. So why wait any longer? Call now. 864-578-0565. Step into the world of the superstars. Also training for referees, managers, valets, and announcers. Write to American Pro Wrestling, Post Office Box 4626, Spartanburg, South Carolina, 29305. That's American Pro Wrestling, Post Office Box 4626, Spartanburg, 29305. Or visit us online, www.wahoowrestling.com/APW, or email rbragg1000@AOL.com. American Pro Wrestling.
New roof on that home, or just an old one fixed up? Here at Bragg's Roofing and Repair, we do it all. What about a new deck for your pool, or for your springtime activities? Here at Bragg's Roofing and Repair, no job is too big or too small. So give us a call in the Spartanburg area at 864-578-0561. Remember, at Bragg's Roofing and Repair, we're here for all your needs. Hair day, things not going so well? Well, come on in to Rhonda's Styling Salon and let us give you something to feel good about. Do you have a hot date, or do you just want to put a little romance back in your life? Well, here at Rhonda's Styling Salon, we'll give you a makeover that'll turn every head. Give us a call, 864-599-5146 at Rhonda's Styling Salon.
Another edition of Eagle's Nest. What I want to do tonight is bring out tore down Cooter Brown. If we could get him out here. Well, it looks like Cooter Brown is tore down again. Come here, Cooter. Come here, old buddy. How you doing, friend? Whoo! Boy, you're reeking. Oh, Lord. Look, Cooter. Come here, Cooter. Stagger this way. You know, buddy, I know you've been having a hard time lately. You've been trying to make enough money wrestling. Dash Ripbrock got you fired. You're not bringing in no money. How's things going?
Not doing very good. But I got my wine, and I'm here to fight.
Okay. Well, look here. Look here, Cooter. I mean, I'm not knocking you, brother. You're doing a great job. But what I want you to do, will you do me a favor, brother? What these people need's a hero. Can you fill that position? You know, with all the things that's going on with Bin Laden and all that good stuff, what America needs right now is a real homeboy hero. Can you handle that?
If y'all need a hero, y'all got a hero.
Okay, I tell you what I'm going to do. Here, slow down. Wait a minute. I thought about you this week. What we're going to do here. How about that, people? Now, wait a minute. Come here. I ain't through. I'm not going to take your bottle away from you, but got a little idea here. No, stick it over here. I'm not. You think you can handle that, Cooter? Can you handle that? Look at these people. What do you think, Peter? Is that Cooter Brown? Put that hat on, Cooter. You the man. Cooter's going to try to do what he can for the American people. You okay, Cooter? Thank you again.
Ladies and gentlemen, we continue with the following one ball singles contest. Introducing first, already in the ring, being accompanied by Dr. Johnny Love, the Ravishing Red Dog, and Rex Rumble. Give it up for the Carolina Pitbull.
Rocket shows me, so I need the track running like a nosebleed. Life ain't great now, but it's much improved. Yo, I'm dropping this song, and that sucks for you, cause this is Bubba's moment. I put my mother on it. I said my mama, it seems as if I love her, don't it? So buckle up, cause it's gonna get bumping. I call my girlfriend's business, and my shit's rubbis. That Bubba talk, got you open wide. I giggle outside the book, but ain't no joke inside. This is complicated, at least to y'all it is. Just let me sell 50 million, and I call it quits. But until that day, y'all been deep doo-doo. I never was off
Happy rundowns, this is Pour Down Cooter Brown.
Boy, Dan, I don't know how this Cooter Brown can wrestle. He's like intoxicated.
Yeah, Gene, I think you as the president may ought to check and see if he is sometimes capable of being in the ring.
I gotta see if what he's got in that bottle. We're gonna have to check that out next week. Between now and next week, we'll check out what he's got in that bottle. Because he sure is wobbling around. He can hurt himself.
Well, I hope you don't sample any of it because you won't be around next week.
I sure won't. I need to be around. We got these imbeciles around here like Power Crew and, of course, Johnny Love's Army. Once again, this is something else I'm going to have to do something about. We got two guys out here again.
It's the same situation we had earlier with the opening match with Thunder and Rex Rumble. This has got to be stopped.
That's true. We got Thomas Swaffer as our third man this time. Now, he keeps things under control pretty well, but still, he's going to have a hard time as well. But Cooter Brown here stumbling. He's
a little
have a hard time here.
He's a little bit drunk, Gene.
I think he's very drunk. I think referee Thomas Swaffer may have to call this match to a halt here.
Well, I don't know. You know, some guys, when they get in that condition, can't fight at all, and some of them are just totally wild.
This is true.
Let's see how he is.
I don't think the pit bull wants to get next to him. I think he stinks of that cheap wine. I don't know how. It's just like some cheap wine he's got here. But, oh, look at Cooter going to work here on Pitbull. Oh, look at that big body slam. We know Cooter, he's been kind of, you know, shell shock since the Power Crew turned on him, and I guess he's gone to the bottle.
Lariat, you know, he's used a lot of punches and that big back body drop, and, you know, he's not being too fancy, but what he's doing is working.
Yes, it's true. As long as it's effective, as long as it does damage, you know, it's not the prettiest stuff in the world. You know, we talk about guys like Buckshot. They're just brawlers, but, you know, they're effective and they get it done. Look at Cooter. He's working on the pit bull here.
You're not going to see him going there drop kicking and doing abdominal stretches and things like that.
That high knee by the Carolina pit bull. Down goes. Tore down Cooter Brown.
And actually, Gene, he has just literally tore up
Oh, man.
Intoxicated.
But look at him, though. He's got his senses, though. He's doing something. He still has his wits about him. I guess as long as he has his wits about him, he can stay in the match.
I guess as long as he doesn't hurt himself.
Right. As long as there's no... Oh, look at that clothesline there by...
Wine bottle is shaking over here at ringside.
Boy, I'll tell you.
Hope it doesn't spill.
That bottle of wine over here with the American flag stuck in it.
We saw the Eagles' nest earlier. It seems like Eagle somewhat trying to give him some guidance. Billy.
Yeah. Well, you know, if there's anybody around here who can give guidance to a man like Cooler Brown, it's Chief Jay Eagle. Yeah.
Big Billy to Billy suplex on a 270-plus pound man, Gene.
Impressive, isn't it?
Indeed.
Very, very impressive. Carolina Pitbull so far holding his own here against tore-down Cooler Brown, because he doesn't know what to expect against Cooler Brown, does he?
No, I mean, you know, he's so unorthodox. Big elbow smash to the top of the head.
And drunk. Oh, no. He's going to give him a drink, Dan.
I don't know what he's going to do.
Oh, he's going with a bottle.
Oh, my goodness. Spilling that stuff all over the place.
We might have the referee stop this match here due to intoxication. Oh, there must be something in that drink. He's going after Rumble now. I tell you, this is some fans, we don't encourage anybody to come to the ring drinking with a bottle. We don't encourage that right now.
Gene, after that swallow, he's got a whole lot more aggressive.
Must be something in there. Here's a cover. 1, 2. Pitbull just kicked out. Yeah, I don't know what's in that.
The energy all of a sudden just reignited. Bam, you know.
Dan, take a swig of that and let us know what's in there.
I don't think so.
Okay. Low blow by Pitbull.
Pitbull with a low blow. Now this is where Cooler Brown's going to have trouble.
Oh, yeah.
There's Rumble.
Rumble and Johnny Love. Johnny Love always going to work. Johnny Love's at the top of his game right now, Dan. He's got a very impressive army of wrestlers right now. Clothesline.
Look at Cooter's eyes, Gene. They're not even in focus.
Gosh. But look at him. It's amazing, though. I mean, I think the guy's... Oh! Michinoku driver.
A variation of...
And now Red Dog is distracting the referee. Here's a sleeper hold. Looks like both guys... Uh-oh. Pitbull broke that up. I don't know, Dan.
Back to the sleeper hold.
Oh, look at this. All right, you're going to have to ring the bell here, I think. Yep. That'll be it. Cooler Brown just was putting Pitbull to sleep, and the rest of Johnny Love's army came in here. And Cooler doesn't have any friends, Dan. Nobody's going to help him. Oh, look at this. Here's Thunder. Thunder's hit the ring. Look at Thunder. Cooter's got some help, Dan.
He's actually made a friend.
Good news for Cooter. He's picking up some friends. Jay Eagle and now Thunder. Fantastic for Cooler Brown.
You know, Thunder's had trouble with Johnny Love's army.
Yes, he has. Cooler Brown making a lot of friends here in APW very quickly. Sent Johnny Love's army scattering. Cooler celebrating with a drink here. Cooler Brown, your winner here by disqualification. We'll be back with more on American Pro Wrestling.
Hi, I'm Rhonda Bragg. I'm the owner of Rhonda Styling Salon, located at 2901 Cherokee Circle, Spartanburg, just off of Highway 221. We're 20 minutes from anywhere you want to go. Bring your family and come on in. We have styles for everyone.
Do you think you have what it takes to become a professional wrestler? Well, now you have the opportunity to prove it at Chief Wahoo McDaniel's School of Pro Wrestling in just a short time. Your dreams can come true. The fame, the fortune can all be yours. You can walk with the stars, talk with the stars, be one of the stars. That's right, you too can become king or queen of the ring. So why wait any longer? Call now. 864-578-0565. Step into the world of the superstars. Also training for referees, managers, valets, and announcers. Write to American Pro Wrestling, Post Office Box 4626, Spartanburg, South Carolina, 29305. That's American Pro Wrestling, Post Office Box 4626, Spartanburg, 29305. Or visit us online, www.wahoowrestling.com/APW, or email rbragg1000@AOL.com. American Pro Wrestling.
New roof on that home, or just an old one fixed up? Here at Bragg's Roofing and Repair, we do it all. What about a new deck for your pool, or for your springtime activity? Here at Bragg's Roofing and Repair, no job is too big or too small. So give us a call in the Spartanburg area at 864-578-0561. Remember, at Bragg's Roofing and Repair, we're here for all your needs.
But everybody here, these immature people, everybody here wants to know why you turned on those two losers known as the juvenile delinquents. Well, let me tell all of you people here in Chesnee something that's so obvious, and that is that A.J. Frost made the juvenile delinquents, and the dynamic duo broke the juvenile delinquents. Why? Because we're dynamic, we're living a good life, and we're spending the money. So basically, the Fabulous Playboy knew what it was all about. It was all about the money.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right, baby. We have sold our souls to the devil.
And I hope he paid cash. We'll be back right after this.
Dan, look at those boots. My goodness.
What a ridiculous looking individual.
They are ugly.
Scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, already in the ring, weighing in at a total of 731 pounds. Give it up for Big Bubba Brooks, Superstar Steve Stasiak, and Don Rickman.
Well, it'll be interesting, Dan. We're going to find out who the mystery partner is here in just a few seconds.
So far, we haven't a clue.
Ain't me. Well, Dan, let's see what happens here.
So far, they've got nobody on their side.
I don't know who they've got.
Who is the?
I don't know who it's going to be.
Who's the third man?
Well, we got the microphone here. Well, he's got the mic. What? Whoa, wait a second, Dan, wait a second.
Jay Eagle. Is Gene gonna let this go? What's up? Well, he said anybody. They said anybody could be their partner. Father and son embrace. Nick Fury gives us a hug as well. Gene, the loophole is there.
Well, Dan, I don't like this, but I put my foot in my mouth if I said anybody. And this man is not reinstated. He's not part of American Pro Wrestling right now, but I said anybody. Dan, I don't know if Jay Eagle's healthy enough to wrestle. I don't know if he should be in here, but we got to keep our word around here. We got to keep our credibility, as you know. We said anybody. We got to hold the line.
Well, he's going against all odds with his health. As far as I know, not even had maybe a match or two here and there since his major surgery, but not here in APW. He's willing to see if he could make it.
I don't know. This is a surprise to me. I don't know if these guys know something I don't know. I don't know.
And you know what I want to know? Can he make it?
He looks like he's in good shape. Looks like he's lost a little weight.
Can he do it? That's what
I don't know. This a man's had 2 discs taken out of his back. I have no idea. I'm concerned.
And you know that
because if he gets hurt, it's my watch. You know what I'm saying, Dan?
It's on your conscience,
That's right. Let's see what happens here. It's a tie-up.
Eagle with the headlock.
It'll be interesting. Is Stasiak working on Eagle?
Stasiak trying to come out of it. Can't do it. Eagle goes through the hammerlock.
Yeah. Eagle's going to have to rely more on wrestling. There's no doubt about it, Dan, because his back is probably not in 100% shape.
Well, and so far, that's what he's doing. Take a look at Stasiak. So far, being out-wrestled. Stasiak retreats to the outside.
Well, what's it been? 5-6 months since Jay Eagle's been in the ring, and Power Crew's shocked.
It's been a while. But one thing I do know, I know this for sure due to the fact I've known him so long, that he still can chop so hard.
I'm sure.
That it'll rattle your teeth.
I'm sure about that. My concern, Dan, is just, he's not an active competitor here. I'm just afraid of, I hope that he can get through this match without injury. That's all I'm concerned about.
You're interested in his well-being, and so,
yes, sir.
And so am I, to be honest with you.
I'm going to have to find out some more information between now and next week. Did the doctor clear him to wrestle? Is he medically cleared? I don't have any idea. This is a total surprise to me and Dan. We had no idea this was going to happen, and we said anybody. We didn't expect this guy,
Well, actually, you said anybody.
Thanks, Dan. But anyway, I did say anybody, but we didn't expect this. I mean,
no, nobody could see this.
You're right. I said anybody. You're right, but we didn't expect Eagle. Look at Eagle here. Oh, look at that.
Leapfrog.
Body slam. Oh, man.
Chop.
Oh, look at this. There's those chops.
Chop and a double drop kick from
Look at this. Another Juvenile's in there.
Down goes Rip Rock.
How he goes. It's even stuff like a body slam, Dan. That can take a lot out on your back.
He's pursuing Rip Rock, working him over on the outside.
Well, that's a good man for him to pick on.
This is what the people want to see.
I agree.
This little, well, I can't say what I'm thinking. This little man right here, he's got so much coming to him, Gene.
Well, Dan, if you cuss on TV, I'm going to have to spend you of your lunch money for a week.
I came close.
Oh, look at Eagle. He's got Stasiak now. Fans, this is unbelievable. Chief Jay Eagle, after almost 6 months, is back here in the ring, wrestling in American Pro Wrestling.
Let's hope that he can endure the battle without injury. Nobody wants to see this man get hurt.
Look at Fury now, going to work on Stasiak.
Stasiak, like with a standing senton into the turnbuckle. Vertical suplex connects.
And fans, remember, if the Juveniles and Jay Eagle win this match, the Power Crew are going to have to give those belts back. That was the agreement. That was the agreement. That's why I didn't suspend the power crew.
And
Because
the tag team champions are the delinquents.
Are the delinquents, but the delinquents wanted it this way, so I'm giving it to them. We give the people what they want here in APW. They want to see this, we give it to them.
Rip Rock working him over.
And Dan, you know these fans want to see Jay go back in the ring. You know that.
They do. I mean, but I don't know how there's a way to get him back in there.
Yeah.
I mean, he found a loophole this time.
He found a loophole. You know, we'll find out during the week what the deal is, how this came about. Look at Brooks.
Body slam by Bubba Brooks. Elbow smash. Gene, that's 400 and what, 40, 50 pounds?
Yeah. See, that's what I'm concerned about for Jay Eagle. If he gets that from Bubba Brooks, you know.
Yeah. Nick Fury in trouble going into no man's land. Stasiak uncorking series of fists to the face.
Oh.
Fury trying to fight his way out.
Look at Rip Rock. He just took a powder. Oh, look at Fury.
Nick Fury with a standing drop kick at a very close range.
He got Brooks down.
He bullseyed him right in the chest. Seems like that got him and knocked the breath out of him.
Oh, yeah, because it was so close. The impact.
And also it hit him right in the heart.
Oh, yeah. I don't care how big you are. You get hit there, you're going to go down. Stasiak continuing to work now on Nick Fury. Fury can take a lot of punishment. We know that, Dan. Dan, I got to say, Chief Jay Eagle, he looks like he's dropped some weight, though. He does look in good shape.
He looks like he's in wrestling shape, but I'm wondering about his health.
Right. The back especially.
His well-being.
Oh, it's easy money in the ring. Easy money now, working on Stasiak.
Spinning kick. 2 count only.
Look at easy money.
Brooks and Rip Rock take a series of punches.
Well, they deserve it. There's no doubt about that. And you know, Dan, it must be a thrill for Jay Eagle to be in the same ring with Easy Money, of course.
Oh, yeah, no doubt about it. You know, we know the situation there.
That's right.
I've acknowledged it earlier.
That's right. Look at Easy Money now going to work on Stasiak.
Stasiak tried to stop it.
Stasiak pounding away. Look at Rip Rock. It's disgusting. He's not even an athlete.
You know, Rip Rock has taken a tremendous pasting in this matchup.
He sure has. Oh, look at this. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, Stasiak kicked out. He might have had that 3 if Nathan Blaze was in position. Here's Eagle.
He's tagging his pop in. Eagle working over Stasiak.
Look at those chops, Dan. They're more vicious than ever. That's one thing you can't take away from Eagle is those chops.
You know, I wonder, though, is Eagle chopping toward the larynx? It looks like it may be toward the throat.
That's a smart move. Oh, look at this. Look at Rip Rock.
But, Gene, that's illegal.
Yes, it is. Pass up to the referee there. Oh!
No effect.
How you going to have no effect, Dan? Oh!
Rock bottom.
1, 2. It's over! Well, the belts have to go back. Belts are back to the juvenile delinquents.
Where they belong.
Attention, pro wrestling fans. Are you ready for exciting, high-flying tag team action? And you've got to come out to American Pro Wrestling every Friday night. Watch as our very best goes head-to-head with WCW, WWF, and ECW superstars. So give them a call at 578-0565 for ticket and information.
Do you think you have what it takes to become a professional wrestler? Well, now you have the opportunity to prove it at Chief Wahoo McDaniel's School of Pro Wrestling in just a short time. Your dreams can come true. The fame, the fortune can all be yours. You can walk with the stars, talk with the stars, be one of the stars. That's right, you too can become king or queen of the ring. So why wait any longer? Call now, 864-578-0565. Step into the world of the superstars. Also training for referees, managers, valets, and announcers. Write to American Pro Wrestling, Post Office Box 4626, Spartanburg, South Carolina, 29305. That's American Pro Wrestling, Post Office Box 4626, Spartanburg, 29305. Or visit us online, www.wahoowrestling.com/APW, or email rbragg1000@AOL.com. American Pro Wrestling.
New roof on that home, or just an old one fixed up? Here at Bragg's Roofing and Repair, we do it all. What about a new deck for your pool, or for your springtime activities? Here at Bragg's Roofing and Repair, no job is too big or too small. So give us a call in the Spartanburg area at 864-578-0561. Remember, at Bragg's Roofing and Repair, we're here for all your needs.
The highway patrolman is back. Dan, this guy looks different every time we see him.
Yeah, he looks a whole lot different.
All right, you can cut that garbage anytime now. First of all, there's been a lot of question, and the one I got is, who in the hell are you?
Well, you never know who I might be there, Buddy Rose. It's great to be back here on none other than American Pro Wrestling.
Damn it! I know you're not him! What is your purpose here at APW?
Well, I have had a purpose for you, son. You want a purpose? I'll tell you what my purpose is. I'll stick my foot in your ass. What? You want me to give you a purpose? I'll give you a damn purpose, son. I'll stop a foot over your ass and walk it around.
You're not funny! Who in the hell are you?
Well, I'll tell you, man. If you ever want to find out who I am, I want you to tune in next week, ladies and gentlemen. I'm about ready to come out. I'm ready to come out of hiding and go back to the entertainment like I did once before.
Damn it, I'm still in find out. I'll be back after this!
Introducing first, women's football singles contest. Weighing in tonight at 228 pounds, this is the Black Angel.
The Angels set the battle. Another very popular competitor, Reverend Slim.
Yeah, Reverend Slim, he's at the top of his game here in APW. Dan, in case you didn't get those words I mentioned to you earlier, you might not have caught that. We have signed a return match for next week. Juveniles against Power Crew once again, and Juveniles will be putting those tag belts up. Power Crew demanded it, so we're going to give it to them. Rematch here next week on television for the tag team belts. And I was in the back, and I had a discussion with Jay Eagle Dan, and I've seen some documentation signed off by a doctor allowing him to be medically cleared to wrestle, so that's some good news. He did show me that documentation. He said he wanted this to be a surprise. He didn't want anybody to know that he was going to be the mystery partner, but I questioned him back there. I said, are you physically able? I've seen some documents that were signed off from a doctor allowing him to be medically cleared to return to the ring.
Well, he may be medically cleared, but he's got to get clearance from you.
That's right, and that's what I'm still stewing over. I think next week maybe I'll make a decision. I'm going to think about over a week here and come up with something to do here. I just want to emphasize he's not reinstated here. He was in this one match, and that was it.
He found the loophole. Through your own words, Gene.
That's right. Dan will remind me until I die. On my tombstone, he'll put that down.
Very scientific encounter so far, Reverend Slim,
Yes.
with hip toss, arm drags, drop kicks.
Black Angel is looking good. I tell you, the Black Angel has been on a roll the last few months all over the Southeast, Dan. And Dan, I understand he has just come back from the state of Texas, and he's been doing some shows out there and did very well for himself from what he told me.
Well, that's great. Both of these guys being very much sportsmanlike so far. Great to see this.
Yes, it's refreshing after seeing the likes of Power Crew and people like Johnny Love. I mean, it's so refreshing to see two guys go out and wrestle.
And the fans are actually showing their appreciation.
Yes, they are. That they are. Look at Reverend Slim now working on that arm of the Black Angel. Now Angel reverses it.
Angel with the wrist lock, overhand wrist lock, arm ringer. Now Reverend Slim going into the top wrist lock. Well, these are some of the oldest moves in wrestling, period.
I tell you that. This is old school style wrestling. Something you don't see much anymore.
Overhand top wrist lock takes down Slim. Slim retaliates into a hammer lock.
It's still wrestling, no matter what they want to call it today, sports entertainment, whatever they want to call it. The bottom line is, in the ring, Dan, it's wrestling.
Wrestling is on the marquee here, at least.
That's right. There's some good chain wrestling here now by the Black Angel and Reverend Slim. They're putting on a little bit of a clinic here so far.
Somewhat.
Dan spends many hours watching tapes of old classic wrestling from the 60s and 70s, and back when wrestling was wrestling.
Well, actually, the new and the old, Gene.
We weren't trying to insinuate you were old, Dan. Look at Angel here now. Slim ducks it.
Slim with a baseball slide into a Russian leg sweep.
There's a float over in the cover. This could be it. Angel kicked out.
The Angel lifts his shoulder up to show that he's still in the game, Gene.
Oh, yeah. It's going to take a lot to put Angel down. There's no doubt about that. Dan, it's been a wild hour so far.
Indeed it has.
A lot of twists and turns. That's the way we have it here each and every week on American Pro Wrestling. You never know what to expect, and you never know who's going to be here.
That's for sure. I mean, take a look. Heck, this hour here, Al Getz
from the past. He's going to be with us here next week doing commentary. We look forward to that.
I hope I can take him for a full hour, Gene.
I think you can, Dan. I think you can handle it. Look at Angel now with that headlock, cinching away on Reverend Slim.
Notice how he's twisting into that headlock, cranking the head. That's what causes cauliflower ears.
That's right. Oh, look at Angel with a boot. Stunned the Reverend. Duck the clothesline. Boy, back and forth here. Body press. Cover. And the Reverend kicked out.
Both men were trying for lariats and duck unders.
There's another cover. And once again, the Black Angel got that left shoulder up. Very even contest so far, Dan.
Slim with a count of two only.
Now Slim working on Angel here.
Very much a back and forth battle here.
Yes. This could be possibly going to. We don't see this too often, but this could go to a TV time limit. We don't see that too often. This has possibility of doing it.
Yeah, our matches here have 10-minute time limits, and we're actually about the 4-minute mark here. So, yeah, time is ticking away.
That's right. Slim cinching away here on Angel. This is the way Reverend Slim likes to work, Dan. He just likes to wear your opponent down. He likes to wear him down. He doesn't go for the kill quickly. He takes his time.
Angel responding with a pair of elbow smashes to get out of that chin lock.
Right to the ring post, body slam. Down goes the Reverend. Oh, Dan, this could be the big move coming up here. We're setting up for that headbutt.
What's he going for here?
Is he going for the headbutt? He is! He connected! 1, 2, 3, got him! What a hard-fought victory for the Black Angel, but he got the Duke over Reverend Slim.
New roof on that home, or just an old one fixed up? Here at Bragg's Roofing and Repair, we do it all. What about a new deck for your pool, or for your springtime activities? Here at Bragg's Roofing and Repair, no job is too big or too small. So give us a call in the Spartanburg area at 864-578-0561. Remember, at Bragg's Roofing and Repair, we're here for all your needs.
Do you think you have what it takes to become a professional wrestler? Well, now you have the opportunity to prove it at Chief Wahoo McDaniel's School of Pro Wrestling in just a short time. Your dreams can come true. The fame, the fortune can all be yours. You can walk with the stars, talk with the stars, be one of the stars. That's right, you too can become king or queen of the ring. So why wait any longer? Call now, 864-578-0565. Step into the world of the superstars. Also training for referees, managers, valets, and announcers. Write to American Pro Wrestling, Post Office Box 4626, Spartanburg, South Carolina, 29305. That's American Pro Wrestling, Post Office Box 4626, Spartanburg, 29305. Or visit us online, www.wahoowrestling.com/APW, or email rbragg1000@AOL.com. American Pro Wrestling.
Hair Day, things not going so well? Well, come on in to Rhonda's Styling Salon and let us give you something to feel good about. Do you have a hot day, or do you just want to put a little romance back in your life? Well, here at Rhonda's Styling Salon, we'll give you a makeover that'll turn every head. Give us a call, 864-599-5146 at Rhonda's Styling Salon.
What an hour here on American Pro Wrestling.
What an hour. Johnny Love's Army has been just infiltrated the whole hour. We've seen the Cooter Brown in action. Wow, what a six-man tag team victory for Jay Eagle and the Juvenile Delinquents against the Power Crew and Dash Rip Rock. I guess next week, Gene, will find out, is there a future here for Jay Eagle?
Yeah, we'll have some decision during the week, and next week we're going to have some decision on whether Chief Jay Eagle is going to come back into the ring here and wrestle. For Dan Parrish, Gene Restaino, we'll see you next week on American Pro Wrestling.
So long for now.